Favorite show I've ever been to? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, give me an idea. Yep. Yeah. Let me see what my next gig is. October 14th, I think. May Day? I think it's May Day. First song's in a weird tuning. I was just one string.
All right. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Cedar Glade Acoustic Garage. So we're going to interview Mr. Tom Davison here for a few minutes, and he's going to play some original tunes for us as well. So,
good evening.
Hey, Tom.
How are you?
Welcome. So, a little bit of a rough trip to get here?
Yeah. It turns out when starters don't work, it'll appear as if your battery doesn't work, but it's your starter.
But Uber bailed you out?
Hey, man. Uber comes through once again.
What was your driver's name? Do you remember?
William.
Thank you, William,
he's very
for
nice.
getting Tom here.
He takes care of mini Aussie poodles. So there you go.
Did you say Aussie or Aussie?
Aussie?
I would rather see an Aussie poodle.
An Aussie poodle?
Biting heads off of bats.
That's hardcore. They were small, though. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Small and fierce.
Anyway, we digress. It's been that kind of week, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a weird one, for sure. But not a bad one. Just weird.
Well, I won't necessarily agree with you on that, but that's okay. We're having a good night tonight. Where are you from?
I'm originally from upstate New York. So
Yeah?
Saratoga, which is 40 minutes north of Albany. It's right below the Adirondack Mountains, Lake Placid and all that stuff up there.
Yeah, that was a movie about that, right?
Oh, yeah. 1980, man.
Yeah.
We had a good hockey team that year. Let me tell you what.
That's awesome. So you're a hockey fan. Have we converted you to a Preds fan?
I'm actually not. Well, I mean, I like hockey, and I can get behind the Preds. So I grew up in New York, but I'm from Wisconsin. And if you're from Wisconsin and not a Packers fan, I don't think they'll let you back.
No. They kick you out.
It's true. I think no
they
more
stamp
cheese. No more nothing.
Stamp it on your birth certificate, right? Go Pack.
Rejected.
Awesome. All right. So, real quick, opening question. Besides all that, what's your favorite show that you've ever seen?
Favorite show? TV show or
No.
live show?
Music show.
Live show. Oh, I feel like such a homer right now, but Dave Matthews was really big when I was growing up in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Front row, Dave, from 2009.
So it was the experience as much as anything else.
Yeah,
Huh?
and I couldn't even hear afterwards. My ears were ringing, but it was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. First song. What you gonna play for us?
I'll start off with this is actually a song about a bar in Pennsylvania. So I worked for Six Flags for a long time doing shows, and then in between contracts, I would need places to work or places to stay, and I was actually in Stroudsburg at the time. If you ever go to Stroudsburg, there's this bar. It's called Yard of Ale, and it's
Yard of Ale.
Yeah, Yard of Ale,
Okay.
like the giant vessel of beer that you can drink.
Yeah.
And it actually has one of my favorite beers there, Ithaca Flower Power, bright and hoppy. And it was always the place that everyone ended up. Everyone was wherever they needed to be at midnight, but by 1:30, everyone was there.
That was where you ended the night.
It was kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because up top, it was this really classy bar with this classy tap room, and then downstairs were all these games, and everyone was getting rowdy. So it's kind of just about the Yard of Ale and the rumors that surrounded it, and just the experience of going there.
Outstanding. What's the name of it?
Yard of Ale.
Of course.
All right, this is called Yard of Ale. This is actually on a 2018 record called Ember, which is on all that stuff, Spotify and Apple and all that stuff. Take my blues away. Leave B.P. Freddie and Albert King. Bend another string, just a little. Turn your feathers up, show your colors, give her all you got. If it's not enough, You take a little walk. Oh, and the old folks say don't visit the place. There's a devil hidden under the walls. When the manna lights up, all the manners fall. So firecracker, go take my hand. I'm gonna show her my tipsy dance. 2 by 2, we're singing the blues, but I gotta smile instead. Life goes on and brings a pain. Tonight I'ma drink it down the drain, at the place where my blood don't grow stale. Yadaville. Turn your feathers up, show your colors, give her all you got. If it's not enough, you take a little walk. Oh, and the old folks say don't visit the place. There's a devil hidden under the walls. When the manna lights up, all the manners fall. So firecracker, go take my hand. I'm gonna show her my tipsy dance. 2 by 2, we're singing the blues, but I gotta smile instead. Life goes on and brings a pain. Tonight I'ma drink it down the drain, at the place where my blood don't grow stale. Yadaville. And I'll say, ooh, no, ooh, give it up. And I say, ooh, no, ooh. So firecracker, gonna take my hand. I'm gonna show her my tipsy dance. 2 by 2, we're singing the blues, but I gotta smile instead. Life goes on and brings a pain. Tonight I'ma drink it down the drain, at the place where my blood don't grow stale. Jump and jive, Yadaville. Jump and jive, Yadaville. Jump and jive. Oh yeah.
All right, so where is Yardavale?
That is in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Right on Main Street.
I gotta go to this place.
It's like there's all these like old time bars, and there's like this brand new fresh face bar. You can't miss it. It's awesome.
Fantastic. And you said Yards of Ale.
I don't actually think they have the thing. It's just called Yard of Ale. I don't know if someone's from like, is that like a German thing, the Yard of Ale? I know it's an overseas thing.
Gotcha.
Because it's kind of like the boot.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I gotta go visit. All right, so question: When did you start playing and singing? When did all this start?
Yeah. Let's see. Back in upstate New York, probably when I was 13. 12, 13 is when I started. My parents were musicians, so it kind of ran throughout the family. My dad and my mom were music teachers for a while, and then my dad worked for Roland for a while. My mom was a substitute music teacher for a while, and my sister was a country singer, and my other sister has a band in Denver, my younger sister, so we all kind of do a music thing.
You kind of had to do it, is what it sounds like.
The pressure was on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like,
I've always wondered this, and I've never actually asked anybody, but at what point, like, how did you play guitar, sing, whatever, in front of the mirror, in the shower? Probably not play guitar in the shower, but you know what I mean. At what point did you go, man, I should do this in front of other people? Because I'd be terrified.
Slowly. You know, a couple open mics, you know, and then you look around, you're like, okay, no one's booing.
That's a good start.
Let's do this again and see how it goes. All right, less people booing. There's a clap over there.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
That guy's drunk anyway. It doesn't matter, right?
right. Or it does matter. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
They're either really happy or they're really angry. It's one of the two.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, I grew up with friends that were musicians, so we used to play locally and just kind of like, because it's one thing to like practice in your room and be like, I got it.
Right.
But then you have to like, stage presence is like a thing. You have to learn to get comfortable up here.
Yeah.
So you're not so tight and everything. But
yeah.
So that was a process. But like I said, I used to work for Six Flags, so I used to do performances for them. So
Did
that
you
helped.
did you ever meet the guy, the
I
crazy
did not.
old guy?
I'm pretty sure that's been like 5 different people. That's a
Oh.
lot of makeup. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not throwing any conspiracy theories out there, but I don't think it's one person.
You don't believe in the moon landing either, do you?
Huh? No, I gotta believe in that one. Come on. Come on.
All right, what's the next song?
Next song, I will play a song called Bunker. So this was actually a time in my life where I'd been performing. I was like in my early, mid-20s. And I got something actually called muscle tension dysphonia, and it can happen anytime you're like touring or singing too much. All these muscles back here just get tight, and they won't let go, and you have to go to therapy and all this stuff.
Oh, wow.
It's like any other muscle that just gets tight and won't ever go away. So I was like off the market for singing, performing for like 3 years, which like kind of...
It tightened up for 3 years?
Yeah, it was like 3 years where I just like, I was trying to figure out different things I should do. Should I get into like engineering, or because I just wanted to do something in the field of music, and so I just kind of wrote this song as like, hey, I'm in the bunker. I'll come out eventually, but while I'm here, let's write some songs. You know, it's nothing I can. It was very like
Introspective.
process of like letting go and be like, you can't control everything. Just do what you think is right. Go to this therapy, and slowly but surely it got better. And I was back to it. So
I like it. Well, you sound great now.
Thanks, man. I
So,
appreciate it.
all right, Bunker.
In the corner of the room, off this wall's busy thoughts and voices thrown right back to you. Let the words walk on through, find a heart matching the shade. Gone is the voice that you knew, finding the one cloud to make it a cloudy afternoon. And right about it soon, you'd swear that his plan is just running through sand, 'cause he's lost in a world of poetry, you see, lost in the bunker that he's made. So we'll sing the God. So we'll sing the God. So we'll sing the God. This is not the face to save, this version obsolete, not in a recent magazine. But this face is clear to me, clearly the scars are hidden underneath, 'cause he's lost in a world of poetry, you see, lost in the bunker that he's made, where all of his fears are hovering round here, the only place his fears will stay. So we'll sing the God. So we'll sing the God. Sing the God. So These walls, busy thoughts, advice is thrown right back to you. Let the words walk on through. Find a heart matching a shade. No more. And so I'll sing to you. And so I'll sing to you.
Hey, let's hear it for Tom, y'all. That was great.
Oh, thanks, man.
Man, that was, it was, I don't know, I was expecting sad, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
I believe in redemption. You
Yeah.
know? My favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption, so
It's a great flick.
instead of writing a sad song, write
Yeah.
a redemptive one.
Oh, that was
The
awesome.
eternal optimist, forever and always, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a little too optimistic and I end up letting myself down, but that's all right. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, so what's the next show?
The next show, I think, is the 14th. Mayday Brewery.
Okay.
It's a Friday.
Our friends
in
over
October.
at Mayday.
Mhm.
Awesome. I think I saw you there. You played maybe 2 months ago. There, I
Yeah,
think.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think I saw you there.
Yeah. Ozzy and friends over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's always a fun place.
We got to hang out with Devin, one of the bartenders, the other night at Burger Republic. Sorry, I
they're a
couldn't
good
come up
time.
with the name of it.
They're not afraid to have a good time.
Yeah, no doubt. That's it for sure. Oh, very cool. All right, let's hear about the next song.
All right, so this next song's a real simple song I wrote. I was living in New York City, my friend Katie, and she was actually a really up and coming ballerina. So she's in New York, but she also had a heart condition. So she couldn't do it anymore.
You got all this cool stuff with tragedy attached to it.
Yeah. It's starting to all come together. No, but so we were kind of we were in Six Flags shows together, and all of a sudden we found ourselves where we couldn't perform for a while. So we kind of kept each other going.
Yeah.
And so it was Katie's birthday, and I was broke at the time, New York City, and I was like, well, first of all, even a gallon of milk's $5, so what am I gonna get Katie for her birthday?
Right.
So,
a gallon of milk.
It'd go over really well. Friendship over. No. So I was like, you know what? I got the power of music. I'll just write a song, and stroke of luck. I'm not the person that can write a song in one day, but this one I did. So usually I'll write 3/4 of it, come back to it, change a chorus, come back to it, and a year later I'll be like, all right, finished product.
Satisfied, yeah.
But this was a one-day song, and it actually made the record in 2018, and I really liked it. So it's called For Katie.
For Katie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All the peaks and valleys, all the ebb and flow, but the ebb is taking over, peaks are looking tall. As I lay, I do not see the world like I used to. Thank God I got a shoulder to tuck my chin into. Oh, the road is wide and weary, turns at every turn, but I have brought a brake to slow my mind so it can learn. Beyond the cloudy mountaintop, clear field waits for you. Thank God I got a shoulder to tuck my chin into. on the rooftop, celebrate for free. One day your life will catch on up, feel like you used to be. Now go alone and find your soul, the one I've kept in tune. Thank God I got a shoulder to tuck my chin into. One day I'll be on my own, somewhere lost at sea. I'll find a note deep in my coat that Katie left for me. Remember when you're racing past, stop and check the view, and you will find a shoulder to tuck your chin into. Oh, and you will find a shoulder to tuck your chin into, and you will find a shoulder to tuck your chin into.
Hey guys.
They caught me out of my seat. It happens.
Grabbing a beer? Grabbing a beer?
No, not this time. So, do you still talk to Katie?
I do. I talked a couple days ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd she like her song?
She liked it. She
Yeah?
liked it. She cried, which was good.
That's awesome.
In a good way. In a good way.
Better than a gallon of milk.
Yeah, I think so.
I would agree with that, for sure. All right, so a couple of fun questions.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm
this
ready.
one's philosophical. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Would
ready.
you rather be the smartest person on Earth or the richest person on Earth?
Smartest person on earth. One provides wealth for the next, you know? If you're smart, you can find a way to get wealthy, right? Right?
I mean...
Smartest person on earth? I mean, if you were gifted with like the most intelligence on the planet and didn't become rich, it's kind of a misallocation
Sometimes you
of
get
resources.
in your own way. I mean...
That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Ask like Hemingway and stuff, right?
You're right, yeah.
So, yeah, that's true. But I guess I'll go smartest.
Because then you could figure out how
Then
to
I
be
could
the
figure it out
richest.
from there.
Okay.
You know? And even if I didn't have money, I could like figure out a way to rationalize why I didn't need it or something. Because I'm smart.
You'd end up just being a bum is what it is.
Yeah.
And you'd just be like, this is perfect.
Find a coast, find a towel,
There you
lie
go.
down. There you go. But be the smartest man in the world.
But I know everything.
I can calculate all the ways.
That's awesome. Let's see here. Okay. Real quick, 10-second shout out.
10-second shout out.
Besides Katie, because Katie got a good one there.
Katie shout out. People over at Steakhouse 5, that's where I work. All the people over there.
Yeah?
Friends from home, Ryan, Zach, Matt, Eric. Hello from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And go Pack Go this Sunday.
I think you're
the Bucks.
required to say that, right?
I think I am.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, last song. Tell us about it. You're going to take us out of the broadcast on this song.
All right. So this is the only time I've written a song where it's just a story and it's not about me. But the song's called Love Away. And it was just basically a song about how, like, to have emotions about someone as irrational as they are, to just love away. And maybe that's, even though it's irrational or illogical, to just love away. Just love away.
I mean,
You know?
this is, I'm feeling that. That's nice.
Yeah.
So, Tom Davison, this has been Cedar Glade Acoustic Garage. We do this every Friday night for the next month or so. And, man, it's been good, dude.
Been a pleasure, man.
And look, if you're liking what you're hearing, you still got an hour to get down here and hear some more Tom Davison. So, love away.
Thanks, man. Young was a boy, and pure was the heart, carried the world for her. But she never could see he was weak at the knees,
and it fell, and his heart spilled with gold. But he would love away. He would love away. Some think it hard, he thinks it easy to love away. To love away. Oh, Daddy, the boy won't play with the toys, likely to last his life. But he reaches for the sky and he smiles when Daddy smiles, and they play in the park till the night. But he will love away. He will love away. Some think it hard, he thinks it easy to love away. To love away. Oh, run from the world, and the world will run farther away. As the wise man tells you, life don't hate you, life don't give a damn. In the search for soul, leaving behind a story told. Where will it go? Who will we be when stories told? Up in the stars, she seems very far, lost to the world alive. When he lays down into bed, they meet up inside his head. Little longer till they wander in the sky. But he will love away. He will love away. He will love away. He will love
Thanks, guys. I'll just play through. All good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.